Hi, Assalamualaikum. My name is Aini Sofia and you can call me Miss Sofia. So I work as a property manager at company named Empire City Management. So this is my office, just simple look as you can see. Today I want to record my experience or routine daily as a property manager in real life, so you can get a little knowledge about my job. And if you are student from any school who is watching my video right now and you are interested in this job, let me contact you if you want to know details about the course that related to this job, then you can apply it. Okay, while I wait for any calls and have a free time right now, I will be explaining a little bit about my job as property manager. So the first one is about the purpose of property manager. Property managers are hired to handle the operations, maintenance, and administration of property rentals for an owner. Their work, among many other tasks, includes marketing renters and finding renters, ensuring rental rates are competitive while covering taxes and overhead, collecting rent, and complying with rental laws. Next, I will explain about property managers' responsibilities. First, dealing with tenants. Working as the linchpin between the owner of the property and the tenants, I will deal with all tenant-related issues, acting as a representative for the landlord. Once the tenants are moved in, the property manager is the first port of call if something goes wrong. Next, communicating with owners. Not only will a property manager need to maintain a positive relationship with tenants, they will need to be on good terms with the property owner too. Other than that, maintenance and repairs. The primary role of the property manager is to oversee the running of the property on behalf of the owner, and the upkeep and maintenance of the building is a key part of this job. Last but not least, the role of a property manager has a high degree of secretarial and administrative accountability. So it is important to keep records of all the paperwork for the property, from signed leases to official complaints, insurance, costs to income and expenses, to name just a few. The property manager is also expected to work within a set budget for the property, using his or her discretion when responding to tenants' requests. So that's all for description of property manager. So if you are reliable, great with people, and see yourself as a problem solver, then a career in property management could be for you. As a property manager, you will need to know about legislation. So why is a periodic inspection for buildings is important? This is because a building's condition reflects the physical state of the structure and hence its performance. The monitoring of a building's condition is important to prevent property defects and failure of said buildings. Section 85A of Act 133 Periodic Inspection pursuant to Section 85A Street Drainage and Building Act 1974. The objective of such inspection is to have scheduled preventive checking on the level of dilapidation for the safety of the buildings, occupants, and the general public. This knowledge is especially important for the management bodies of strata buildings, who are responsible for the management and maintenance of their respective buildings. So what is the purpose of Strata Management Act 2013 Act 757? It is to provide for the proper maintenance and management of buildings and common property and so on. Since the client complained about property defect, we need to know about common property defect. Standard 4 and 5 of Malaysian Property Management Standard (MPMS) stated that the property manager is responsible to make sure the physical appearance such as electrical, plumbing of the building is in a good state. Also section 22 2HI stated that managing and maintaining the building and facilities attached to the building. The second is making or checking of inventories of furniture, fixtures, trade stocks, plant or machinery or other effects.
1 hour later.
Oh wait, I have call. Hello. Yes, I'm Miss Sophia. Can I help you for anything? Oh. Okay, sir. I will fix this report as soon as possible and check your address in our system, okay? Alright. I will come there. You are welcome. Okay. So here I got complaint from one of my clients, which is Mr. Sirhan, about his flat. So I need to inspect his flat to check the defects of the building and think for solution. Now I need to get ready to go there. Then let's go.
A few moments later.
Okay, now I'm at the flat where Mr. Sirhan lives. So this is the building look. Then let's start it. As you can see, the first defect that I have identified is there are the huge cracks on the floor. This is because of sediment of soil and a probability of neglect of the first few cracks. Most common is when the floor under a lot of pressure from other object that is very heavy. Okay, what we can do is with a wire brush clean the crack, sweep away any loose debris, then vacuum the crack. Next, with a cold chisel and large hammer, undercut the edges of the crack. Then, with a small paintbrush, coat the cracked surface with concrete bonding adhesive. Allow adhesive to dry completely. Then, fill the crack directly with the mixture. Okay, last but not least, allow the patch to cure undisturbed as instructed on the back. Next, okay, right here, this load is rusty. Maybe it's because often exposed to rain and so on. So let's see how to repair it. First, do sanding at this iron and don't forget to wipe the surface of the iron fans. Next, apply iron-based paint and anti-rust iron paint. The anti-rust iron paint will protect from corrosion and premature deterioration. This step is very simple that you can do. In Mr. Sirhan's room, as you can see is the ceiling fan cannot be turned on anymore and lost their function as fan. This could be due to a tripped or turn off circuit breaker and internal defect such as an overheated motor. Okay, the solution to repair this fan is turn off the power and make sure the circuit not connected to the fan. Next, unscrew the center at the fan and change the overheated motor with new on. Okay, last but not least, Install back the fan and turn on the power to connect it to the fan. So let's go to the toilet side. So here I found there are traces of water stains running on the ceiling, and the ceiling look very bad. This is because of burst pipe. So what we can do is repair the burst pipe first. We must ensure that the area where the water enters is completely dry. Next, scrape away any loose materials or paint and get rid of all the damaged parts. After that, apply primer or sealer to all of the stains. Then, apply the initial application of joint compound to the damaged area. Then, lightly sand the surface to obtain an even finish. After that, apply the second one and sand it again. After wiping away the sanding dust, apply another coat of primer to the area, and after the primer is dry, touch up with some finish paint to complete the look. Last but not least, the defect that I have identified is the shower water come out slowly. This is because of low water pressure. So how to fix this? We just install a non-return valve on the pipeline from the tank to the bedroom. One set of valve system for one bedroom. It can be installed only one set, but only the bedroom that is installed that will come out strong water. Okay guys, I think that's all for today. For inspection, we have seen enough. So let me get back to the office so that I can make a report about this damage and defect of this property, and also tell the contractor to settle. Okay, see you guys again. Thank you for watching.